a pit bike, but you don't know whether to buy a cheap or an expensive pit bike. Or maybe you don't even know what a pit bike is. Well, lucky for you, I'm here to show you. So to my right here, I have a 2020 KLX 110L, and over here I have an Apollo X19, it's a 125. Now what I want to do is I want to put these bikes to the test and see, is it worth paying more for the expensive over the cheap? Let's find out. Okay, so the first test I want to do is a wheelie test. Let's see which bike is easier to wheelie, the KLX or the Apollo. Let's find out. Okay, so the KLX, really easy to wheelie. So now let's try the Apollo. Okay, so now we got the Apollo. This one's a kickstart. It's actually a bit harder. It feels a little bit more heavier. It's more stiffer for some reason. I think the KLX takes the win on this one. Okay, so the next test is a loading test. So let's say you have a truck, but it's a lifted truck. Let's see which bike is easier to load, the Apollo or the KLX. Okay, so let's start off with the Apollo. Let's go and load it up and just see how easy it is. God damn it. I ripped my jeans. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You know what? I'm just gonna give the win to the KLX. Okay, so the next test is the drink holding test. So which one of these pit bikes can hold the drink? So let's say you're out riding and you get thirsty. Well, you're on a pit bike, so you really can't hold the drink. But let's see if maybe we can find a way for one of these bikes to hold the drink. So we got the Apollo here, and I got myself a Dorito. So let's just see if maybe we can find a cup holder for this. You put it in between here. That actually looks like it works. That seems pretty solid to me. It didn't fall down, it's still holding. So now let's try the KLX and see if that one can hold a drink. Okay, so onto the KLX. So let's see if this one can hold a drink. Well, it doesn't fit in the front. And I honestly don't see anywhere else I can put the drink. Woo, okay. Yeah, no. The Apollo takes this one. Okay, so the next test I want to do is picking up girls test. So let's see which one of these bikes is easier to pick up girls than, the Apollo or the KLX. Okay guys, so I found the first victim. She's right over there, she's coming. So I'm on the KLX right now. Let's just see if girls prefer the KLX over the Apollo. What's up, girl?
What?
You need a ride? Where are you going?
Nah, I'm good. I'd rather walk.
Are you sure? I usually don't ask twice.
Go home, kid.
Oh, all right. Okay, so now I'm on the Apollo now. Let's see if this girl wants a ride now. Hey, yo, girl, so what's up? Do you want a ride now or no?
Let me think about it.
All right.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, then. Okay guys, so I'm gonna give the win to the Apollo because at least with the Apollo, she said, let me think about it. So I'll give the Apollo the win on this one. Let's be honest, whenever we go riding, we always have that one friend that's super slow, that's always in the back. So let's just say maybe you get tired one day. So let's just see which one of these bikes is better to sleep on. Okay, so let's start off with the KLX. Let's see how comfortable it is to sleep on this one. Bike is so small that I can't even lay down on it. Okay, so let's try it on the Apollo now. takes the win there. This thing is, it's comfortable. You can actually sleep on it. So yeah, the win goes to the Apollo. Okay, so this is the last and final test. So this test here is gonna be the swerving test. Let's see which one of these two pit bikes is better at dodging cars. First up, the Apollo. Okay, so not bad. The Apollo actually has some pretty good. Now let's try the KLX. I think we'll give that win. Okay, I think we'll give that win to the KLX, only because it fell. So there you have it, KLX versus Apollo. Realistically, both these pit bikes are really good, so if you can't afford a KLX, I mean, the Apollo is as good. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, which pit bike do you guys prefer better, the Apollo or the KLX? And if this video gets half a like, I'll give away the Apollo. My name is Gunnar, we'll see you guys in the next video.